Ashwini Sivach is joining us live right now. Ashwini, as Aditya was pointing out, this is a built up to what's been happening in the past 1 month. We saw Prime Minister Modi in Moscow. He is currently in Ukraine. There is an all-out approach there to ensure that there is some semblance of peace in Ukraine. What are you expecting from this visit?
No doubt. See, India is one country which has got good relation with Russia. It has got good relation with US and complete Europe, including Ukraine. So India can play a very important role as a mediator and a facilitator to bring peace. You see, India is the one country, though there is always a pressure from Europe that we have not openly criticized Russia. But that is our national interest because we are taking oil from there, gas from there. Also, we take 60% of our weapon from there. But notwithstanding that, it is only Prime Minister Modi who could look into the eyes of Putin and could tell him this is not an era of war. Dialogue and diplomacy should take over and peace must prevail. And he also said, when he visited Russia last month, that no solution can be found out in battlefield. The solution can be only found out on negotiating table. And both these issues were reiterated by him even in Poland. So the point is that notwithstanding that what is the situation on ground as on today after Ukraine has managed to take push and able to go inside deep almost about 18 kilometer and taken a more than 1,000 kilometer area. But at the same time, it is India which can play a very crucial role because the main reason is that India has got good relation with everyone. Someone has to start somewhere. The war has to finish somewhere. And which is that country which has got good relation with everyone? It is India. And India, along with other friendly countries, I think a beginning can be made. And it will be a very good beginning. Remember that every country respect India for this. That not only that we have been neutral, but we have been very positive to bring peace in this area. Imagine Ukraine is concerned, we have been sending them medicine, we have been sending them the humanitarian assistance. At the same time, as far as Russia is concerned, we are very open and telling them that the war is not a solution for any problem. Peace must prevail. I suppose India can play a very, very constructive role.
Sivach, would you read this as a pivot from a general non-alignment policy that India has taken up to multi-alignment now? So we're not just reaching out to Moscow, we're also going to Ukraine, and we're reaching out to all possible countries right now. We're not just bystanders in the war, we are not sitting on the fence, we're actively engaging to broker some peace in that region.
Absolutely. See, the Prime Minister Modi said very clearly that earlier our policy of maintaining distance from other countries. But now it is changed to have a good relation with all the countries. And today is the world, if you see the geopolitical and geo-economic situation in the churning effect has taken place, it is a multilateralism which is the key word as far as the world is concerned. And I think India plays a major role in this present geo-economic and geopolitical situation in the world, and we can be a very, very play a constructive role, especially in this Russia-Ukraine war. As far as India is concerned, of course, there is always a doubt. Was it a correct time to go now that once the Ukraine has also gone inside Russia and Russia is now trying to take more area in the eastern Ukraine in Donbass? But the point is very valid to that extent that someone has to start somewhere. And in case if US and other European countries keep on giving weapon to Ukraine and Russia and Ukraine war keeps on going, it is against all humanity because the economy of the whole world is gone for sex. It is food, fertilizer, and fuel costs have been skyrocketed. The economy of the world has been hit to an extent 0.3% GDP has come down of the world. So the point is that India is one country along with other friendly countries because India believes in peace and prosperity and want to take the whole world together. I think can play a very, very important role. And India is one country which do not come under pressure of anyone. India is one country which is strategic partner to US, strategic partner to US, to Russia, also to the Europe, we have the best relation, and we have a very good relation with Ukraine. I suppose if there is any country which can play a very constructive role, it's India, and the world is watching us. The The world is now looking toward Prime Minister Modi's dynamic leadership, how this peace can prevail in this. I suppose this visit will be a very important visit, and this will be the beginning of the end. Possibly India will start this churning effect of having peace in this area, and a lot of good things will come, and the whole world is watching very attentively what will be the outcome of basically Prime Minister Modi visit to Ukraine today.
Of course, all eyes, of course, on Prime Minister Modi as he touches down in Kyiv today for that crucial engagement with Ukraine.